Well, I guess it's showtime now. Welcome in, everyone. Anyone and everyone who's here. Uh, Hopefully the music is a better volume now. It was kind of loud before, but I turned it down a bit. Um, we are going to be continuing on with my fanfic. Not fanfic. I didn't write that part. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully your day's going well. Um, but I will be continuing with my fan art series for the FSP boys, taking care of my senpai. Again, if my laptop freezes or lags, I beg your forgiveness. It is almost a decade old. It is already deciding to lag my model a bit, so we'll see how long he lasts. As far as what we are doing today, as I said in my Discord, I'm hoping shading will not be my quote-unquote 13th reason, because I'm going to be working on shading today, and I've never done that uh on PC. I've never done digital art until I decided to start doing this. So let's go to here, because um this is what we've got so far. I have shaded a bit of Malam's hair, but it looks a little weird to me because of the fact that it is the only thing shaded right now. I'm hoping it will look better when um, everything else is shaded into. Uh, why are you not properly... Okay. What we're going to do then is we're going to immediately start by fixing that. It's not on color reference. Oh, it is in color reference, that's why. Okay. So let me go PG color, color ref. Yeah. Let me get rid of blem color and Lucy color to make sure. Oh, that's on Lucy. Okay, never mind. Let me see. Correcting. Ah, that's why I gave up on this. Okay. Um. So let me see. Lucy can go. Can go away. And what we are going to do is get rid of the line out as well for Melum and PT line out, because I want to make sure it is just this. Now, this is me being very, very picky, I'm well aware. But I need this on color F. And then I need to cut it into a new layer. It should be BG color. And then this needs to go above this one, and then merge the layer below. Now let me... Okay, there we go. Now it's better. Okay, so Lucy BG line up. Join text. Lem. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Then that's something else I need to fix really quick. The joys of being an artist. No? Is it actually Mlemka? Yep, it is. Okay. Well, we're off to a great start. But I will say we are going to be cleaning up a lot of things as we go, as we find them. Better to handle them as we see them. Yeah. So, okay. Now, where is the light coming from? That actually reminds me, he's stepped back a bit, but Kalen is still with me here. He is right behind me. Well, yeah, it's your stream. I don't want to really take away from it. I'm not gonna, like, jack your shit. I just appreciate someone being here. Okay, so let's start with hmm, let's start with his skin tone, I would assume. Uh, okay, go to skin tone, and now um, once upon a time I knew what I was doing because I'd heard him say what to do. Maybe like this. It's a very good song. Maybe that would work for like maybe out here. And then something a bit darker for up here. Maybe. We'll see how this looks. I do not claim to be any kind of professional at this. As I've said, this is my first foray into digitizing any of my artwork. You're listening to this all day, weren't you? Mm-hmm. I was. But, yeah, I can always listen to it. Oh, I was mostly thinking that you were getting pretty good at the lyrics. Oh, I mean, I guess. Actually, before you continue, check the light. Okay, never mind. You're right. You're right. You're right. Why am I even questioning the artist? It's okay to question me. I don't know what I'm doing either. Hmm. In all honesty, if this just turns out decent, I will be happy. Okay, yeah, that's not the skin tone. Um, what skin tone? Where is it? Da, 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 da. I'm having trouble deciding how I want to do this, but my honest answer for now is just see how it goes. Because it doesn't look terrible, but at the same time, it doesn't look quite right. Should also probably go to color reference and do. Um, I'll say shadow one is the lightest. Shadow 2 would be this one. So the lightest shadow would be this one. And I'll put that here. And I'll put shadow 3 up here. It'll be darker than this. But yeah. As I said, I hope everyone's day is going well. Making sure my audios are good. You guys can probably hear the music, barely hear the music actually. Let me turn that up for you guys a little bit. Yeah, because it'll be muted in the VOD anyway. So there you guys go. Enjoy Cass and Lucien. Honeymoon and Dita, that's what we're listening to. Shadow 1. Okay, so if this is Shadow 2, it needs to be darker than this. Let's go something like this, see how this looks. Um, I need to be back on lone color. No, it needs to be darker. Maybe a little more pink to it as well. Yep. How's the art stream going? Well, welcome in, Five. I'm glad you're here. It's going, at least. Um, that's for now, though, so we shall see. We shall see how this goes. I'm not promising much, though. How's your day going? Hopefully you're doing well. Um, as I said in Discord, though, I'm hoping this won't be a absolute um, effort of insanity, because this is something I'm not used to doing. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Five. You're liking the shading blending. I'm glad you do. It looks weird to me, but this is also my first foray into digital art, so I'm not one to be any kind of professional at this. I am just doing what I can do. But yeah, can you hear me well? Or is the music too loud? I'm not sure if it's all that loud. I can hear you just on a minute. Good, thank you. I'm glad. That makes me happy to know. No, what am I doing? I need a paintbrush. Well, I'm glad you can hear it, and I'm glad you're doing hopefully well, because you seem to be in a decent good mood at least. I don't know. Uh, if you'd like to see what we've got so far, um, the last time we worked on this, we did Malam's hair. This light is just like to give me idea of where the shadows are coming from. So if I get rid of that and I put on, uh, is there anything else I need? I can put on the beauty for now. This is what I have so far. These are the colored characters so far. Malum said they drive me nuts last time, and it still looks a little odd on my end, but that again is probably because I've only got it shaded. Distressed and he really needs comfort. Which one? The one in black and white, Lucy, or the one with orange and red, Malum? Lucy. Lucy is distressed. This entire little thing is. It's actually from a prompt that this one actually gave me by accident. There was a collab that these two did. This is Malim. This is Malim Sundari. He is the uh, fire genie of FSP. And then we have Lucian Lunaris, who is the vampire wanderer. They did a collab together for something called In Sync. It's a puzzle game where you have to work together to manage to survive. And Malim's title actually was literally taking care of my senpai. The way my brain works, we are very, very coded to sick fix and the like. So my brain immediately said, well, that would, in our world, be Lucy is sick and Malim is taking care of him. From there, it went to, well, if one of them gets sick, none of FSP is going to stay safe. And from it went from here to Malin being sick, to Cassian being sick, who you'll see in another drawing, and then it made its way through all 10 boys. There is now 15 members of FSP, but this was well before Lamentus, the new group, joined. So honestly, once I get shading on Lucy, he's going to have uh, the lines to the color to say that he is feverish, which I believe if I take away this and do like just olive, yeah, you can see it a little bit on the actual artwork. He's definitely not feeling well. If I take away the Lucy line art, well, yeah. This was originally what we were working with. This was the original drawing. I have since started to digitize it. So hopefully it goes well. And the one singing actually is Lucy and the Norris. This is pencil. This is 100% pencil and paper. Yes, it was traditional art, and I am now digitizing it. The background is literally the drawing I did within a notebook, like a sketchbook. That's crazy. It's less crazy when you think about how easy it is to digitize things when you know what you're doing. I unfortunately do not know what I'm doing, so I'm learning as I go. But to put back the line art, drum text, BD line art. But yeah, I've gone from mostly just traditional to learning to do digital because of one of the FSP members actually. He is the one that I became a personality of. His name was Altus and Doji. I don't know if I could add a layer for him real quick. Add a paint layer, yes. Let me see if I can. Hmm. Roscoe Graves. Um, image maybe? Input. No. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do this the easy way. I say easy way, but it's still going to take me a good minute. Um, desktop. Where's the reference sheets? Back. Literally, so as I clicked Ravenous, that's what Altus is. I'll use this one because this is his actual first reference sheet. Let me paste into this layer if it works. Yeah, there it is. And I will put him on the top real quick so you can see him in clear detail. This is Altus. He is the artist of Ravenous. He is the true blue Oni. And he is actually very friendly to brand new artists because he had a thing a while back where he decided to give advice for brand new artists or who were just struggling on certain things. I sent him in one of my drawings and said that I wanted to digitize it, but I was not sure how. Like, I didn't know how to start it. He is actually the one that talked me into trying to do this no matter what. And he is the one that I am the personality of. We shall continue attempting to shade this. How long have I been doing this for? Um, Depends on what you mean. Do you mean digitizing or the drawing itself? Because there's two different answers for that. I need to go down to number. Couldn't even imagine how much work I put in that. Art in general, I've been doing since I was a little kid. Um, I've been always drawn to art. Um, Actually, I can show you the reason I wanted to. Um, I can send it to you, actually, because it would probably be faster. Um, the reason I wanted to get into digital art is because it was a certain one that I put a lot of work. Yes, many, many more, baby. You came in just after Roscoe as well. It was 2 songs ago. It was literally last song. I could play it again though. I'll play one last dance again here in a second. You know, actually, Cass can wait. There you go. Ah, Roscoe Graves. That's her coming. You'll get to see him in a couple of artworks as well. But I'm gonna send you one. Uh, that was 5. There you are. The artwork that I'm going to send you is the one that I literally had to kick myself for, I suppose. Um, Actually, I could probably just. I'm in Discord. What am I doing? My brain gets scattered when I try to stream as well. Ba, ba, ba. There it is. And into Discord, and then what am I? Okay. Somebody needs to examine my brain. I literally have a art tag on here. It's going into my art tag. There you go. Now it is in my art tag. Artisticness. But as I put in the Discord, the reason I started doing my digital art is because I forgot Ryza has a tail. He is a dino boy, and I forgot to give him his tail. But it's not an accessory that he can just unclick and take off. It is part of his absolute lore and his character, and he does not take it off. So much detail. Yes, which is why I don't want to try to erase a bunch of it and draw over. I asked Altus about it, and he said, yeah, it would be fairly simple just to draw the tail in with just doing digital. Hello, Doc, and thank you for the 4 months. Hard to believe it's been that long. Ba, ba, ba. Honestly, I could. Should I? Don't erase anything. That's why I'm digitizing it. uh, would you like to see the entirety of hydration check? I forgot the IoT. Thank you. Would you like me to put the entire artwork for this into my Discord artisticness to give you guys the uh, beginning of what the digitization is going to be? Pause to check, yes. Whatever you want. I yeah, I think I want to. I think I will put all of the art I want to digitize into it. All of the ones that are being worked on. Well, aside one. One is not getting put in there yet. Because it's the one we are working on off stream, actually. So this is actually one of the ones that Altus himself saw when I actually got it to do what I wanted to. Agree, tell me if you want to. I appreciate you guys. This was the first one I started to digitize because I figured it was simple. And I could uh, try to do it as I go. And yeah, that's the first one. But if I go up to the actual thing for this, believe I have the official posts in here. I do. Okay. Now, how many things can we upload? Can I do 13 at once? I don't think I can. I have a hard time believing that this is exactly 10 MB, but we will see. Yeah, I can only 10 at once. Okay. So let's do the first 7. I'm sorry if you can hear my keyboard clacking. This song's popping. It's actually a Vocaloid song, I believe, originally. but it's all of Ravenous. I believe it's called If You Do Do. This is part one of the post. Yeah, If You Do Do. Okay. These are the first seven, which it goes to 5B. There's 1, 2, 3A, 3B, 4, 5A, 5B, 6A, 6B, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And this is part 2 of the post. There you go. Now you have reference for all of the drawings that I'm trying to digitize. Well, aside the one I'm keeping secret. So, oh, yeah. This is also the one that started this as well. Uh, that drawing that you said was very, very detailed. That was actually drawn because she saw part 7 of this. And she said, well, now Ryza needs to be carried by Nayu. And I said, I do not think Nayu could manage that. The only one that could possibly manage it would be Altus. And she said, well, then Altus needs to be princess carrying Ryza. So I did it. For her suggestion, I have Ryza being princess carried by Altus. Which is when I forgot he has a tail, and then it started me on this whole mess. Also, this is Crossing Fates, but this is going to be the Lucy and Daenerys version. It's him covering his entire Jen's song. So there's supposed to be 5 voices, but he did 1. And you will hear the original version right after this. Lucy is a bit wild, I'll admit. The vampire one is a bit crazy. Um, I'm going to put this as Skin Shadow 3. But it's been a while since I really got to talk to you like this, Five. I'm glad you're hopefully doing well. Is that a bat in the boot on part 4? A bat on the boot. Uh, kind of, sort of. It's Xander is an incubus, and he has a very, very unique style. Let me. I can do it again. Love the child logo. It looks like a stamp, near identical and everything. Thank you. I actually worked hard to perfect that. It's it's not something I just did randomly. I actually sat down with her a little bit and I planned it out, like what I wanted to be my artist tag. I had other artist tags before and I can't use them now because then it would link me to that account, but you know. Let me copy and layer, new paint layer, put this all the way up here. This is empty, isn't it? This can get deleted then. move this, and to give you an idea of Zanny. Helped come up with the logo, but mostly him. You gave me a lot of feedback on it though. You told me what you thought looked really good and what was weird. So this is Xander. He is the one in that drawing that you're looking at. Deaf been perfected. It's taken a lot of doing. Um, these boots are gonna drive me up that wall, by the way, because this is what they're supposed to look like. Those quote unquote bats. Um, I don't know if my stream is lagging or what, but my stream manager, he does have a womb tattoo. Because this is, yeah, stream's fine. Okay, my stream manager is frozen. That's why I wanted to be sure. But yeah, those are the quote unquote bats, and that is the tattoo that you're talking about because this is sheer fabric. This is very sheer fabric. He also has the side tattoos. That is Cassian Flores. No longer just Lucien Linares. He also has a arm tattoo here. But yeah, that is Zenny. I'm gonna just do this because I can. Altus reference. Just in case I need to show people who people are. Zenny reference. Plus I might draw oop, there it is. The lag, I'm guessing. Small hiccup. Yeah, I dropped some frames. Hopefully it's back, but we'll see. But yeah, so far that is what we're doing. But those are the bad things that you're thinking of. Did I put that in Milam color again? I'm getting too good at doing that. Yep. Shadow 3. Didn't notice anything. Granted, also I'm playing a hunting game. Oh, hopefully the hunting is going well, and you're not the one being hunted. Da, da, da. Now, cut into a new layer, and this needs to go to color ref. Merge with below. Yeah, there we go. Now it's on the right there. Sometimes they're not right now. Just walking around opening them up. Ah, well, I hope you are able to hunt down whatever you're tracking. Just because it might bug me otherwise. Now, uh, I actually need the proper colors. Da, 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 da. Shadow 2. And then we go like this. If I could actually remember what layer I'm on. Trying to make this cohesive. But I know with shadows that could be a very big issue. Um, let's see. And then let's get a little bit of shadow here. Ah, that's a cute little shortcut that I never knew about. Well, I knew about it, but I never tried it. I'm glad it works. Okay. As I said, this is my first time trying to shade things. To also answer the other part of the question of how long have I been digitizing this? This is literally the sixth stream of me doing it. So shading wise, this is probably about the second attempt at it. I love this song, to be fair. They did really well with Sit Tight. Also, how's Pikmin going if you're still playing? Got bored? Run out of things to do, or just not that fun at the moment? So it'd be Lucy, Roscoe, and Cass. Not that fun right now. Ah, I'm not sure how this is turning out, but we'll see. I feel like it should be darker down here. Maybe a little more of the... Hmm. Ignore the crazy things I do sometimes, because some of this is going to work, some of this is not. I say it every stream, this is me throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks. Best part about digital for sure. What's the best part? Just throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks. Throw it, see what's, yeah. This is the song that has been stuck in our head for like 2 weeks now. And it's now going to be stuck in our head for another 2 weeks. I will say Roscoe and Haka are really good together. Let's go with the darker one. That one needs to be the dark one. And maybe the light one here, but nah, I'd say dark. Whew. I don't know if anyone else has done art like this before, but I'm curious to know what anyone else's experiences would be uh, trying to digitize art. Hacker screams, yes. Like, we love Roscoe's voice, but Haka in this song just has our attention. I would just imagine you scan it, then trace it. Well, yes, but I mean like the whole process of okay, well now I need to um, shade it properly because if you're doing black and white, you don't need to worry about much. You can just shade it by drawing more or less lines, as you saw with me doing the blush for Lucy on the actual artwork. It and then there's Gale. Yes, there's Gale. Um, you saw on the actual paper drawing that it was literally just adding a bit more lines to make it a blush. You still want him to say three correctly. I need to blend this out better. Soften it. According to Gale, it's three. I feel like if you ever do meet him, this is one of the things you're going to bring up. Like for instance, if you ever wound up in a meet and greet with him, I feel like you would say just in passing at the very end. By the way, it's three, not three. Ah, this insane little trio. We have Inbane, who is a bull. We have Haka, who is a Tengu exorcist, and we have Zenda Brand, the incubus. the more I'm wondering about this song, the more I listen to it. Are they trying to win Haka? I've never seen the original version of this, but with the way he's saying I can't choose one, why not? This sounds like they're trying to win Haka. Gotta love the Twinkie, yes. I'm definitely gonna look up the lyrics to this after stream and just see if this is Vayne and Xander trying to get Haka to choose them. Nudged my mouse, which I don't actually use right now. Unless I kind of forgot I had it. I do like this song. They were the reason I knew it existed. It's the Haliosi song. We knew Snowman by them as a producer, but we had never heard of Connecting. I think that's the other thing I like about it. It's literally all of the first two gens of FSP. I never get tired of the random Lucy. Kind of funny, yeah. It to me feels like getting influenced by Roscoe. Lapness really did up their singing for this though. Um, so far, what are you thinking, shadows wise? Because again, it might just be my first foray into shading, and that's why it looks weird to me, but you know. Oh, God. I like stressing myself out. You think it looks good? Okay, it's fine. Okay. I just worry. I'm a perfectionist, I know. Honestly, I keep forgetting Ryza did a solo cover until this one comes on, and he did well. Psst. That's what I intended to do. Okay, now. This song really does make me want to try out to do a solo like actual song though. Wait, why does that actually look? I'm about to screw up my entire thing, aren't I? I I am. Okay. Let me actually try this. Because if I want to, I can immediately just undo it and it will be fine. And I only have myself to blame. Because you guys said it was fine, don't worry about it. But I'm worrying about it because up there I actually really kind of like how I did the shadows. And I wanted to see if I could replicate that down here with the little thing I just did. So bear with me. Da, 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 da. This is just an attempt. Okay, that would be this one actually. Okay. This is the song she does not like. She gets tired of hearing this one right now. The only reason I like it is because it's Cass and Roscoe. And then there's Gale in it too, I guess. It's the same reason that I didn't like Bunny Girl. It's very overplayed in karaoke's. That actually looks better to me. Okay. The neck I think I will leave alone there. But I'm going to redo the hair a little bit. Again, part of the throw it at the wall, see what sticks. There is a song I need to add to this. Um, let's see if I can do that real quick. I'm not going to use my laptop to do it though, so this is going to be tricky. Because I'm going to try to keep working on it as well. That is what I'm doing. Uh, okay, that should be the only such I need. Um, in this part I might wind up putting back the way it was, but we'll see. Again, throw things at wall and see what sticks. So now we're going to go down to the dark one. It goes immediately to dead meat though, so you have us go back. Uh, now before starting these, I had never actually listened to Dead Meat, but I do like Dead Meat. The song at least, not the actual thing.